often hear from people that, nobody has told them what to do to be successful. Nobody's shown them how to increase their income. Our school system is designed to create good workers, not business owners. And society is created to keep you broke, the way that structures are built. And so how can we break the mold of our conditioning? How can we break the mold of what we've been taught in our lives? Here's the biggest key, and most people miss this one because they're waiting to be told what to do. This is the mindset that got us into this problem. Albert Einstein says we can't solve problems with the same consciousness that got us in the problem. So if we're waiting to be told what to do, it's going to be a cycle. It's going to be a loop. You're literally going to stay in the same loop. So the way you break out of the loop is you take action, even when you don't know what to do. Even when you're not sure if that action you're taking is the right one to do. Now, that can be scary. We have to come face to face with that fear. We have to come face to face with the fact that we may not be able to predict the outcome or how things are going to happen when we take those imperfect actions without knowing how things are going to turn out. Okay? So what's an imperfect action that you can do? It could be going on YouTube, looking up how to do something. It could be Googling what are some business ideas. It could be reaching out to somebody on social media, a mentor, an influencer that's been successful. Hello, everybody. Somebody that knows how to build businesses online. Hey, everybody, I'm right here. And that's what I'm here and available for. You guys can reach out to me anytime you want to ask questions of how to make money and how to build businesses online. I got courses that show you how to create websites, run Facebook ads, build sales offers, a podcast with free episodes that walk you through the mindset, the strategies, tips, and tricks on how to go from zero to making six figures. Listen, the first step, that's on you. You have to step out of your current situation. You can't keep waiting for somebody to show up and hand you on a silver platter a perfect business plan, a perfect solution that's going to make you money and break you out of the mold. You got to be the one that steps up in your life today to break yourself out. You got to be the one that steps up and says, you know what? I'm tired of this rut. I'm tired of the repeated patterns that I've been in, and I'm ready to start to make a change in my life. I'm ready to start to learn what I don't know, ask for some help, ask for some advice, and stop being afraid of asking for help. I also hear this from other people. They're afraid to ask for advice from people because either they're going to get bad advice, somebody's going to ignore them, or they're going to be an inconvenience. And so that fear of what other people think, that fear of judgment, or just that worry that people aren't going to do what we want keeps people stuck. It keeps people from even going after and learning what they don't know how to do. And so for you to change your life, for you to change your financial situation, you have to take that first step. Look into what you don't know. Listen to my podcast. There's over 96 episodes on there. Grab one of my courses. Schedule a free 15-minute call with me. Or if you don't want to learn from me, you don't have to. There's thousands of great mentors, books, teachers, people all over YouTube that have advice that can help you break free from the rut, the mold that you're in right now. But you have to be the one that takes that first step. There's some of you that are still going to watch this video and not going to go do what I just said and still complain about why your situation isn't changing. That's on you. It's also on you to step up and change your life. It's on you to step up and do something differently. Nobody's going to show up for you to change it for you. You got to do that yourself, and you got to take that first step. You don't know what the next step is. You don't know what's going to come after. You don't know what's going to happen after that step. Great. That's good, and that's by design. You don't need to know how it's all going to pan out before you take the first step. Some of you, you've never taken a first step before without knowing how things have panned out. Again, got to change the pattern. Got to change what you've been doing. Take a first step to learn how to do something that maybe you've been thought about. How do I do this? How can I build a business? How can I start making money online? Start asking for help. Start asking for advice. But you got to take that first step. Even if you don't know what the next step is after that first step, you got to start there. If you can start there from the first step, you will be pointing yourself in the right direction of the next step. Stop waiting until you know all the steps before taking that first step and start taking action in your life. Even though you don't know how it's all going to work out, start moving forward instead of staying stuck right where you are right now. And if you'd like some help, some guidance, somebody to just point you in the right direction, you can schedule a free 15-minute call with me on my website. You can go to jeremiahkrakowski.com/free call. There's some case studies on there, some people that I've worked with. You don't have to work with me, but I'd love to talk with you, just to hear from you. What are you going through? What are you struggling with? Where are you at in your process, in your journey to help you get to the next step?